Hello, Mr. Victor.
Hello, bro.
How you doing?
I'm approximately normal.
Okay, guys, welcome to footballintelafrica, another episode where we dissect everything that has to do with African football. And guys, it's few days to go where the fate of Nigeria will be decided. But this is not the main decider. It is a step, just one step. Because after that one step, they have another step. Even after that second step, they still have another step before they get into the FIFA World Cup. See, guys, before we go into what we have for you guys today, I just wish that the Super Eagles are not finding themselves in this kind of position right now, where we have to start going through persecution, going through fire, going through water, just to qualify for World Cup. But all the same, we cannot keep crying over spilled milk. The deed is already done, and we have to focus. Nigeria versus Gabon. There is a whole lot. The tension is high. Players have been arriving in camp. I think as it stands now, we have 23 players in camp. Maduka Okoye, the Udinese goalkeeper, is still being expected. There is no news of his joining the camp yet. But as we progress, we'll still, look into that. But we want to look at something very interesting. Earlier on today, for those of you that are following us, if you checked one of our posts, we updated that CAF has brought out new rules regarding this Nigeria versus Gabon match. And we are just going to be looking at, just briefly, I'll be reading them out because they are very interesting. The beautiful thing about this game is the neutral ground for me. That's the beautiful thing about this game. All right, so we have here Nigeria versus Gabon. Key match rules released by Confederations of African Football, CAF. CAF has confirmed 5 major rules for the showdown between Super Eagles and Gabon national football team. And here is what we need to know about this game. Number one, if the game ends level after 90 minutes, it will go into extra time. Number two, if it is still tied after extra time, the winner will be decided via a penalty shootout. Number three, each team is allowed 5 substitutions during regular time. That's within 90 minutes. Number 4, a 6th substitution is permitted if the match goes into the extra time. And the 5th, the last but not the least, the VAR, that is the video assistant referee, will be in operation for all key incidents in the match. And those key incidents are goals, in penalties, in red cards, and offsides. Okay. So the rules have been spelled out. Now, Mr. Victor, what are your thoughts? What do you think about these rules?
Okay. And the rules are fair.
Yeah.
I think they are fair, and they came at the right time. And one would say there are no hitches. I'm very, very particularly happy that there is VAR.
That is the highlight of this particular rule as far as I'm concerned. Because there are some decisions, not just for the Nigerian side, in this particular competition, the journey in this competition, there have been some sides that some goals that were not supposed to have been awarded were awarded. But with the presence of VAR now, will make everything, we just do that more. Now so it be.
Okay.
All right.
So, but then, going into this game, very, very important game. One will ask, why is it that Maduka Okoye is not yet with the squad? I think that's a very big question to ask.
Up to now.
Knowing that, we have less than 48 hours to go. So, Maduka Okoye. Why bringing in Maduka Okoye? Reason, if you can face the truth, our number one is not having the best time of his career right now. I'm talking about Bobo Stanley Nwabali. He's not having the best time. If I say, okay, let me start with the Nigerian side, you have noticed that his temperament has been a thing to talk about. Many persons are not happy with the way he has been busting out. Is he still a fine keeper? He's still a fine keeper. But then, personally, Victor, I feel that Nwabali is having some psychological issues that he needs to deal with. if you also check, part of the psychological issue, yes, he might have his personal psychological issues, but then note that the club he plays for, Chippa United, they are not doing well. He has conceded many goals this season. The one that he could have stopped, the one that the team opened very, very well for them to deal with him. The reason why I think Maduka Okoye has been brought further. But then, Maduka Okoye on his own side still has his issues. Psychological, if you ask me. Why? Because July of this year, he was found guilty for how do they say it? Going against the rules with betting.
Yeah, he breached the rules.
He breached the rules.
Betting rules.
The betting rules.
Footballers are not supposed to engage in bets. So he breached that rule.
But then I still have an issue with FIFA, okay? Because the details of his punishment till date hasn't been really out there for us to see. Mind you, before the investigation was concluded, there was this news that he might be banned for 4 years. But then, graciously, he got 2 months. 2 months, right? If you don't know, just briefly, let me just tell our viewers what really happened. In a particular game, his team was leading 2-1. Around the 61st minute, he delayed, and the ref gave him a yellow card. Okay? The game finished. But later, investigators now found out that in his city, in the city of Udain, that there was a surge in winning because of many people placed the bet that he will receive a yellow card. They laugh. That is from the investigators. It's not from me.
No be me talk.
No be me talk.
They say.
And what happened? There was a high surge. In fact, the people that bet that game,
cash out
120,000 euros flew. Something that does not happen.
Joy for this street. And betting companies, they bled that thing.
And they tell you, see, bleeding there. So they did not take it for granted.
And
they went all out.
Them.
And they tell you, they went all out. And for them to, well, no, not information yet. These things have been, well, they know what they are doing. But 4 of his guys, okay, 4 of his guys were also involved after the when the investigation was going on. 4 of his guys. So yes. Una don't hear story, una want hear story, don't hear that one. But then he's back. But you know what that does to someone? You need to be very, very strong for you to pass that phase, because all those are it's not, one will not say allegation now, because of he was found guilty
and he was sentenced to
no
he
appeal,
was punished,
and no appeal.
So which means
sorry. So like I say, we really do not know right now why he still
hasn't joined the squad,
right? So in all this, I think this episode, let's just deal with our defense line. Man, you still have a very fine keeper, Osas from Singida Black Stars.
Amas Obasoji.
Yes, from Singida Black Stars, doing very, very well. He was there at the finals of the CRDV Cup of Tanzania. That's their own FA Cup. He's a very, very good guy out there when it comes to goalkeeping. But then we also know that, see, Nwabali, one thing I so much love about Nwabali is that I have watched Nwabali, as in, when I mean watched him train, as in, I was in the stadium. This one, obviously, they watch for TV. I was in the stadium, just, you know what we do when we come to the stadium. We just pin at one part and just be observing whatever is happening in the stadium. I was just watching Nwabali sending those passes, as in, he was training He was sending long balls. Guys,
Yeah.
those long balls were 100% accurate. You know what it means? That the trainer, goalkeeper trainer, will send somebody down, tell one about he hits the ball and send it to the far right of the pitch.
Very important. And those kind of long passes are very crucial in games.
Yes, counter-attacks.
They are very crucial.
You wipe that ball, guy, everywhere is scattered. And you know that people, the persons that we have in our squad, the players that we have in our squad are good runners, especially in the attacking side.
Yeah.
Victor Osimhen is there. I'm not my own choice, okay? Tell us your own choice. My own choice, Victor Osimhen is there. Top 9, right, as in playing 7 or right wing, you have Chukwueze, who did very well in the last game.
Yeah.
All that injury now happened, okay? Then you have Moses Simon. People don't know what Moses Simon did for us in that last match.
Of course.
Yeah, they thought he was just playing around, 2 assists. But then when you have those guys doing well, and you have somebody like Osimhen, somebody like Stanley throwing those passes, the ball go make sense, especially on a turf that is very, very smooth. Boys go play ball. But then we need to be mindful. Maybe I've said so much about Nigeria, but then we need to be mindful about the Gabonese,
the Panthers.
We need to be very, very careful. Yesterday I talked about Aubameyang. Today, please, guys, you need to know that there is a man called Lamina that plays in the same Galatasaray with Osimhen. Hope you are aware. Top midfielder.
Tell them.
He plays for Wolves, yes, but he has done extremely well in the English Premier League. And in this World Cup qualifier, he has been so instrumental. So reason why, before I even say this, my reason why, aside him, there is Buaga, that guy. Do you know that I fear him more than I fear Aubameyang? Because he is, when you come, the Moses of the Red Sea. He will tear it apart. He will tear your defense apart. He does not only score goals or assist, as he does both very well. So, our midfield, I am a bit scared.
We have every reason to be.
Bikono. Gabon is not ordinary. Yes, I understand people say, are they not 77th in the world ranking?
On paper.
Nah, carry that matter, carry that paper, squeeze it and throw away for now.
For now,
please.
At this point.
That they have played how many times? 9 times with Nigeria. Nigeria has won 5, drawn 3, and lost 1.
Yeah.
I understand. One more times. Do you know the last time we met Gabon? It's not up to 7 years ago. It don't take.
It have paid.
So please, this is not a Gabon or bonbon. I mean sweet. It's not that
bonbon.
Okay, bonbon.
Yeah,
bonbon. It's not bonbon. This one don't pass.
Yeah.
So when you have these guys, these ballers coming to you, you should be very, very mindful. So for my own selection, I don't know about it, I've said again, the central defense, we should have Bassi, we should have Fredericks.
Okay.
I am not captain. Skipo.
They come.
Biko. This one. Biko. This one.
Please, please.
You are strong, but you are not as fast as these guys. He's not as fast as Frederick now. You see what's in that body.
Of course. You don't need to say much about it. So, and I know Akon should also understand this.
Biko.
He should understand this.
Biko.
All right, move on.
In front for Nigeria, we should not just play only Ndidi. Please. Onyedeka should join him. Onyekachi should join him. Okay. You know why I'm saying this? If you allow these boys that I'm talking about, they should not even come as in be so comfortable coming to our defense line. You have to find a way to make sure that Ndidi can be the cleaner, right? Why Iwobi will not be the connector that will come and carry the ball as usual, go and send it across to the attackers. I see. One needs to be very mindful about the attacking prowess of the Gabonese side in this game. So we should play 2 DMs, but then the 2 DMs, they might not be online. One go in front a bit, one behind, okay, and then they can be changing. My brother, at the end of the day, fair deal. But then, from the Nigerian perspective, I want my darling country to qualify.
Of course, we all want Nigeria to qualify. We are Nigerians,
but
we
then,
all want the country.
We know now you cannot look down on Gabon. It's not Zimbabwe that dealt with us. See, lastly, had it been we won South Africa, home and away, all these things we they do analysis about Nigeria and Gabon could have been done and dusted. People that we are supposed to win. Unfortunately, this is not a time to be sending our blades. But then to our coach.
Meanwhile, happy birthday, Skipo.
You have blessed our lives as Nigeria, so forget matter.
Yeah.
If say we are using those with all due respect. If I don't be sense, I forgot So I cannot wait. No matter what happens with these players, I think Nigeria will have a very fine AFCON, and let's see how it goes from there. More African football to the world, tough time, guy.
Yeah, really, really tough. And thank you so much for that analysis. And you know why this is really, really very crucial? Because this is a one-off match. Nothing like, say, there is another game to redeem yourself. There's nothing like that. You lose, you are gone. But all the same, we wish the Super Eagles well. And hopefully the players that have come into camp, from reports, they will be having their training later this evening. I don't know if they have gone to the training, and it's not far from the hotel they are lodging, which for me is okay. They should be able to get themselves together. There is no time. There is no time. There is no time. Anything that needs to be done should be done now. Come into the game with strategies. Nigerians want nothing less than a win. Thank you. If you are coming across this video for the very first time, we're glad to have you. Please do well to hit the subscribe button and of course the notification bell and be a part of this great family, because there's a whole lot. African football, nice. I see. As far as I'm concerned, we might be coming out to do content, but we are on holiday. When AFCON starts, now we go. And of course, I think before AFCON, we are still going to see some CAF Champions League action. So many games, and we are here. We got you covered. That's the more reason you need to keep tabs on this channel. And to those of you, our subscribers who know what's up, I want to thank you guys for your engagement, and also encourage you guys to keep liking our videos, keep sharing, keep the comments coming. Thank you so much once again. I still remain your host of this platform, footballintelafrica, Mr. Dominion Chooks. And of course, always a privilege to do this alongside my top-notch African soccer analyst, Mr. Victor Siokwu. We both are saying bye for now. African football to the world, and Niger for life.